Hi, I'm Tom. This is Joe. We're with SmartVent. We're going to go through our multi-frames today for our dual function series of vents. This is a 2x2, but we offer this particular configuration all the way up to 6 vents wide by 3 vents high that will house 18 of our 16x8 flood doors. So if you're dealing with a large enclosed space, commercial applications, or even residential, and you want to reduce the amount of flood openings you have, these multi-frames really do a great job. This 2x2 is a stock item, comes in one piece like this, Joe?
Correct, it'll come one piece like this. This size is going to be 32 by 16. However, you're going to want to make sure your rough opening is going to be 33 by 16 3/8.
Great, so your vent frame is going to be packaged separately from your flood doors. We'll go through those doors in a minute, but tell us about this frame here.
All right, so your 6 piloted holes, that's going to help you secure it to your structure. But the first thing we're going to want to do is place the vent face down. We're going to want to take a construction adhesive, Huribond, and we're going to apply a generous bead along the top, sides, bottom of the frame.
Yeah, and so this Huribond is going to allow the vent flange to have a nice seal up against, in this case it's CMU block, concrete walls, whatever it might be. And then those pre-drilled holes that Joe were talking about, these are 1/4 inch and allows you to choose your own fastener, Tapcon, a masonry fastener, whatever you're going to be utilizing. And then simply what we're going to do is just come in and install that vent in that wall. Now, with this particular vent frame, we do offer in our larger multi-frames, if you're going up to a 6x3 like we talked about earlier, we do offer an industrial size frame. This is 2-inch angle iron. It's 1/8 of an inch thick. It makes for a really robust design, so that is an option along with powder coat painting the vent frame and the doors themselves, and aesthetically they really blend into the exterior finish. But the vents that we're going to be installing, the doors inside this frame, are our dual function vents. So in this case, how much coverage are we getting out of this?
This vent is going to cover 800 square feet, 200 per vent door.
Great. So what we're going to do is Joe kind of gets that first one installed in there. Let me show you the cutout of this particular flood door. It has 3 louvers. They're linked to a bimetal coil. That coil, it's going to expand and contract with changing of temperature. So at 35 degrees, they're fully shut, 75 degrees fully open, and they're going to vary in between there. So as we get these last couple doors in, we're going to show you the last step, and that's to take some security clips that come with the vent.
Correct, and what you're going to want to do is take these security clips, and what they do is they get inserted into the corner of the frame here. During the course of a high velocity flood or a high impact flood, this protects your investment. They prevent the door from popping out and floating away on you.
Great, so Joe installed 2 on that top right-hand corner vent there. You're going to put 2 here, for a total of 800 square foot of flood venting protection. Each one of these vent doors provides 51 square inches of natural airflow. So in this particular case, the ideal application for the dual function series of vents are for crawl spaces or any space that you need natural air ventilation through the area. So that's how you install a 2x2 dual function flood vent.